Is the beautiful nature in a suburban area. Nope.
Hello and welcome to the Fujairah Show. Today we will be talking about, well, Fujairah, obviously, because of the name. But before we do that, we have some interviewers, people to interview. But even before that, we must talk about our sponsors. Unofficial, obviously. And today we are being sponsored by Tiny Camera, the tiniest camera in the universe to spy on people. Yeah. Okay, just gonna sit that back there. Okay, now let's get to our first of the interviewed peopleness. Zaki, tough guy, person man.
Hello.
So Zaki, what is the population of the Fujairah, do you think?
The population of Fujairah is 152,000 in 2009.
Okay, and next question for you, Zaki. What are some interesting places in Fujairah?
Some interesting places in Fujairah are Al-Bidia Mosque, Fujairah Fort, Al-Hail Castle, Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Fujairah, obviously, Bitna Fort, and Snoopy Island, which looks like Snoopy from above. I am somewhat not so happy because I got a girlfriend. She's getting mad.
Well, that was awkward. Okay. And this is the UAE, as you can see. All of this stuff is UAE. And right here, this tiny little speculish area is Fujairah. And then down in this area is also another little bit of Fujairah. Altogether, it's not that big, but it is still quite a nice little... I can't think of the word right now. Okay, and that's it for this half of our show, because Zaki had to go for reasons I don't know why. But...
Hello, and welcome back to the Fujairah Show. For those of you wondering what the heck I'm doing here, and where our favorite host, Mr. Richard O'Brien, is, I will tell you. He was eaten by a ferocious cat. Meow. Isn't he ferocious, kids? For parents, you may want to turn off the TV, for that cat is a vicious murderer, and I warn you to stay away from him. Stay away from that cat. Anyway, I am a member from the audience whose name is Mr. Lucas Patterson. And I am here to introduce you to the esteemed Professor Dr. Yusuf Guy.
Hello, everybody.
Right now, he is testing the effects of sitting upside down on the human spinal cord systematic thing.
It really, really hurts.
And there is a bit of scientific gibberish from Mr. Yusuf Guy. Mr. Yusuf Guy, what does that mean in the English that all of us know today?
Sup, dog? My back hurts like hell. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. Dog.
How old are you, Mr. Yusuf Guy?
I am old enough to know that guns were invented in 50, 60, 15 something. Hello.
Well, that explains a lot, if you know what I mean. Well, what do you have to tell us? Okay, first off, what do you have to tell us of your extreme reserve of knowledge of being a regular Fujairah vacationer, as you might know? So, move to Fujairah, It's very good. What do you have to tell us about historical landmarks?
There are a bunch of historical landmarks there. Some as old as me, or probably older. One is named Al-Bidayah Mosque. Okay? I must not tell you this, it is strictly confidential. But Al-Bidayah Mosque is a Yemeni style mosque. Okay? That is all I can do for you today.
Don't you have more to tell us in your amazing reserves that you shouldn't have forgotten?
I can tell you the history and interesting
How about just
facts.
tell me everything on that piece of paper? Tell me it all.
It is the youngest emirate and joined in 1971. It was previously British and it has many ancient ruins. And was built and housed one called Fujairah Fort, which was built in 1670. There was also Al Khayl Castle, the Al Bitna Fort, and the 400-year-old Bidayah Mosque. I told you this already. The mosque is one of the oldest in UAE, and fishing is yet still a huge part of the emirate and is one of the few regions where the Middle East does not have very much oil. This was written by me, just so you know. Interesting facts about this place. It is the only emirate that is totally mountainous and is considered to be one of the best sport spots and is host to diverse coral reefs. Has the highest amount of rainfall each year, and yeah, that's it.
What? Ah! Well, very interesting. Okay, thank you for sharing that from your amazing reserves of knowledge. And if you want to see some pictures of these many wonderful things, I have some right here. Ah, that's also that. The UAE, as you can tell, and the Sheikh Zayed Mosque, and finally Snoopy Island. Thank you, cameraman Joe. Well, that's all for today, folks. Have a great day and move to Fujairah.